Good afternoon, folks. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. I sure am. I have coffee. I may have had too much coffee today, so buckle up. We're going to be building some stuff here on the Citadel, which is a survival Let's Play server where I hang out with some friends and do some nerdy stuff in Minecraft. If you're new to the channel, my name is Joel Duggan. Surprise, surprise, just like it says at the top. And if you recognize my name or my voice, it's probably because you listen to the Spawn Chunks, which is my podcast, all about Minecraft, that I do with Pixelriffs. I shouldn't say my podcast, it's our podcast. It's a joint effort. And if you're not listening to that, why? It's free. You should go listen. CJ, that's the way that it rolls, man. Trying to get rid of the eggnog. I have coffee in my eggnog, or eggnog in my coffee, depending on who you ask. Actually, my sister ran out of her preferred mix, so she dropped off extra eggnog to me the other day, and I'm a little concerned I won't be able to get through it before it expires. So I'm looking into how to freeze eggnog, and I think for the express purposes of baking, you can probably do that. I don't think it would freeze very well for drinking, but I think for putting in pancakes and stuff, it should be okay. CJ, I put a lot of eggnog in my coffee when I do it, just because I like eggnog, but I've also done it just like creamer, you know, just whatever you normally put in, however you like your coffee. Thank you. I appreciate the compliment on the roof. So, as the mighty Elkhorn has just pointed out, this is what we did last time. This is a, I should still be in survival. So I'm OP on the server, and I use creative to take screenshots and stuff like that. So sometimes I forget in between streams. Am I still doing? Yeah, okay. But yeah, there's a tweet out there. So if you want to bring some friends in, go to Joel Duggan on Twitter and share the tweet. I need to take a screenshot of that before the stream today. This is what we did last time. We had the stream crash thanks to Twitch on the weekend, and then we came back and finished it. But I'm liking it quite a lot. It is based on, at least the top of it is based on this. If you see the top tower there and the way that the dormer works and stuff like that. I still want to try to add like a little bit of something up there. I think we could maybe get away with some iron bars. Perhaps even some fences. Maybe like a... I don't know. We can maybe sort it out. Although, unfortunately, it looks like it's slabs up there, so we might not be able to do that. We'll have to see. The first thing I want to do is swap out this bone block. I like it, but I want to see if it might look better as stone. Again, because this... Nope, not that. I want this one. Yeah. So this one's got stone at the top. And I kind of want to know if it will look good like that. So we'll do a couple and see what's up. And I'm just going to grab crackstone and stone bricks. Listening to you on the Spawn Chunks the other day gave me inspiration to start working on my own town and realm. I'm on Bedrock. Purple Penguin, that's awesome. Always happy to inspire. That's always a nice thing whenever I hear that from a person that's listening to the show. Where do I put the extra... Somewhere. Aha. Grab those. And we need... There's also supposed to be bricks around here somewhere. I need to be able to do this without opening them. Oh, there we... Nope, that's not what I want. I guess we'll just use these. That should be enough, but we'll just do a little bit more. And Cosmic, make your own dark oak logs. Oh, nice. Mending, fortunate, and breaking. Ooh. Wow. Thank you, Cosmic. Appreciate that. Cosmic wanted to know if there was a way she could contribute to the build. And last time on stream, we were running low on dark oak with the roof. But now we can do other roofs and stuff as well, which is great. Somewhere in here we have this? There is no other door. We should fix that. So what I'm thinking is we do a little bit of this. There's also a window we have to put in here somewhere. Hey, Lamb Chop, how's it going? Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Now on the model, the window is on this side. And I guess that makes sense. But we'll see. So I'm just going to like very quickly sort of randomly put in some stuff like this. And then probably have the window be here. And then we'll do the same thing over here. But we're going to skip the window. I want to see what that looks like. I have no idea if this is going to work. I'm kind of new here. What's the lurk for? Cesar Papas? Caesar Papas? That's a cool name. I hope I pronounced it right. So the lurk is just kind of like a way for people in chat that are going to watch but are not going to be able to be at a keyboard. Like if you're at work or if you just want to sit back with your phone or put your feet up and not really be at a keyboard. Some people on mobile lurk because typing is a pain in the butt on mobile. And that's just a way to let everybody else in the chat and me know that you're here, but you're not going to be typing. And then the lurk command and what it actually says for Nightbot is that's just silly fun for us. Sooner or later, someone will come back from lurk and they will use the unlurk command, and then you'll really get an idea. Wow, that really darkens it up, doesn't it? So I put the window in the wrong spot. That's fine. What do we think? I think I like the darker. Chromerific, hello, how's it going? This sort of feels plopped on top, which is what I don't like. But this, I think, feels a little bit more like a solid structure, wouldn't you say? Just what I need now with my homework, though. Nice. There you go, Caesar. You know what's up. Lurking nearby under a rock, but watching. Always watching. Like the stone cosmic, so do I. I'm surprised. I'm surprised I do. I'm surprised I do. But I think we'll do it, and we'll do it less in a haphazard way. We'll actually make some effort here and make it look good. Also, we'll have to look at the windows too. I want to sleep, but while I do that, I need more rockets. And food, it looks like. Having some more screen issues today, and I don't know why, because I've not done anything to change the way that Minecraft plays in the last 3 days. Okay, so we can go back up and change out the bone blocks. I think what we'll do, I'll bring some more cobble and we'll give ourselves like a temporary cobble floor up there so that we're not constantly just dropping stuff down into the end of days. I think we're good. Do I keep extra torches anywhere? Yes. Always good to have a box of stuff like that that you just use all the time. Skull Daisy, Gimp, hello! I haven't seen you on stream in a while. I mean, obviously we've been talking on Discord, but I have not seen you here in a bit. Welcome back. The adulting is real in the in my household anyway. The first week of the new year, been very busy. Not complaining, you know, there are worse things than being busy when you're an entrepreneur. Oh, that does not go there. Okay, so I think I actually stumbled upon a decent way to do this with the randomness of the cracked. Lots of cracked. Cracked seems to be the way to go. I think it's going to be too high to have any kind of mossy. We might be able to scoot in like an andesite here and there. And obviously this is in the wrong spot. So, I think maybe do that there, and I guess we could do this. I think I prefer the idea of a higher window. Oh, maybe we'll do a slab here. Do I have one of those? I do not. Looks kind of cool without the wall on it too. Sound of bone blocks, man, comes out every time we use them on stream. Oh, I fell. I'm having a really hard time today. This is hard. Okay. Right. We wanted to see what a slab would look like. I think that's going to be the right sort of size. We could probably dress it up with like a trapdoor or something later. I don't think putting in multiple windows would be good because I think it would minimize the structure. I don't know about that either. I'm wondering if we maybe have to put a another one out here. I like that. I think that looks okay. It's a little different than the reference, but it's fine. Can I get closer on that, I wonder? No, I don't want to do that. I want to go to the source. And I feel like right. So we did like a cross section here. It's a lot more squat in our build, of course. I do kind of want to see what that looks like with the stair there. I feel like it might give a little extra height to the window. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like that. I am curious if we turn the stairs sideways on either side of it, if that will make it look cooler or not. Can they not fit through there? Haha. Let's try this. Oh, that's not a stair. So it won't do what I think it's going to do. That's a no on that, but if I change that to a stair, would it look good? I think I liked the way we had it the first time. So we'll remove that, put that back, and then change these back. Glass color? We're not going to put glass in it. That's not what I wanted. So I don't know whether we should get away with smooth stone or, not smooth stone, but stone or andesite. Just wondering if we can get away with a little bit more here and there. For example, if that's a stair, I'm wondering if we can do this and get a little bit more life out of it. Yeah, feels a little bit more structured. See, with this one, there's like this border around it, which we can't really do. At least not at this scale. Rebel Eye subscribed with Prime. The lucky 13 months in a row. Thanks so much, Rebel Eye. Great to see you here as always. I'm Goldo1. Welcome in. Good to see you. Sorry for the coffee slurp. Was not intentional. All right, so we're going to continue this over this way, like that. Oh, we have to. Do we want to do a window on all four sides or just on these two? I think maybe just on these two. So pop in there. Oops. Then here we'll do the same thing, which is stone slabs here, and then a stone staircase there. And now we have to pop outside briefly because I want to take a look and just kind of think about like where we might want to polish up a few things. And I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like we could maybe put like a piece of stone there. Stone or andesite in that corner. Just to kind of see what that would look like. So we can do stone or andesite. I think it's not enough texture. I think the andesite might be the way to go. Yeah. Andesite next to cracked looks really good. Yeah, that'll tie it to the bottom as well because we've used andesite and cobble in the bottom. Take a lot less damage now that I always build with my elytra on. Let me tell you, no damage, just less. Oh no, I usually fail to interact with the elytra. I don't know whether it's Joel lag or server lag, but I definitely crash land a lot. Cosmic was pointing out my lack of knee cartilage left yesterday, or not yesterday, but like the last time we streamed Minecraft. I think I want to use this sparingly, though. I don't think I want to put it everywhere. So I think that might be it for that side. Kind of want to put a cracked somewhere's there, though. Maybe we'll switch cracked and cracked for that. So now that I've randomly put it in, I'm just going to like tweaking these little things. So I wanted to do cracked. No, I got that backwards. Cracked. I think. Yeah. Cool. That side's done. We might want to put in some sort of trapdoor as a hint. Was happy about putting in stripped oak logs in my oak plank roof the other day. Smirked and thought, I did an art. Huh, nice. Yeah, I've been using a lot of stripped in this area. Stripped wood. It's really good. Like I like it up here. I like the vertical. Like you want vertical planks, but stripped logs next to each other is as close as you can get. I think what's nice about this is that we can kind of half cover the window. So it'll give it some life outside. This is probably going to be changed and raised. Well, maybe not raised, but it'll be... I'm not sure if I'm going to give that a floor or if I'm going to make it open. It might be open. We'll see. We'll do the same thing over here. And then on this side, I guess we have to look at the outside because there's some of these that you can't see. So we'll have to look and see where we want. I think everything there looks good. I'm going to put an andesite block right there. And maybe right there. So second from the left. Second bottom from the right. Let's see if that's going to be too much. So this one. And this one. We could also do walls and stuff, but I don't think I want to get into that just yet. I think maybe just that one. We'll replace that. Put it back. Yeah, I'm not interested in doing the hardcore thing. I could see the appeal maybe on a special project where you don't want it to last forever, you know? But most of the time I would just be really disappointed because I would do something like jump off of a ladder or jump off of a build thinking I have elytra and not have it. Like the cathedral look of what, this? The roof? Or the other gate? Rabelais, did you say that you're streaming now? Oh, the inside. Oh, cool. Thanks. I guess we have to go down and out, which means that this should technically go... Oh, not there. That looks good. I like the little addition there. And I think we'll put the andesite right there. Now we have to move this. 4 of these in a row is not great. We have to switch those and put an andesite there. So switch these and put an andesite here. Say that's probably that side done. I like it when you can do these little tweaks that make a big difference. You know what though? I think we're going to put an andesite up there too. Very top. The one and only side that has 2, oops, andesite. Does scaffolding like give you less fall damage? Yeah, that's good. That's good. I don't feel like I hurt my ankles as much on scaffolding. RCS gamers, hello. Take it easy, Desage. Glad to hear that you're keeping in good shape. I've been working out a lot too. And it's not at all a New Year's resolution thing. I work out regularly, but I take the holidays off just because time and who cares. I just enjoy it. Yeah, we're on Cube Toast, if people are asking. How many Caesar, how many players are you looking at getting, and how far away from each other are you? So I think I want to move that over there. And then maybe we'll put an andesite there. This is going to be the hard one. It's a lot of up and down. I guess we could build scaffolding on the outside. So what did I say I wanted to do? Oh. There's a hole in the middle. That's my fault. I wanted to put andesite here. I want to put cracked bricks here. And maybe... oh, that one doesn't matter. Let's see if that did it. I feel like this has to be up one. Four people, 500 blocks from each other. No, I'm talking about real world. How far are you? 500 bucks in real life. Oh, okay. Well then here, that's, yeah. Check out, I mean, this is not sponsored, but I've been using Cube Toast for a while. That's what the Citadel and Infinity Cove is on. So my patron server's got like 20 people and it's got a higher package. We started off with only 3 or 4 people on the base level for Cube Toast. But I would suggest going 1 tier up just to save yourself the trouble of updating later. If you guys at all do any kind of redstone, or if you're going to be building on a large world, then just do yourself the favor and go with 1 step up from the base tier. If there's 3 or 4 of you, you're only looking at $4 a month each US for a decent Cube Toast server. And again, not sponsored, but I've had good experiences with them. We did some cool stuff over here with andesite all around the door. I think I'm going to mimic that here. just to make sure it doesn't clash with the marlins here. I think I have that term right. And then we'll do... Oh, this hasn't been done at all. This well. Okay. To get the scaffolding and do that. Must have gone outside. So yeah, in the same city, you can actually choose where you'd want your Cube Toast server to be. So like when you sign up, you can be you can choose geographically, like, you know, Chicago, Montreal, New York, you know, kind of pick one that's going to be the least amount of latency. Let's do this instead. Right, so that is the problem that I was anticipating. Having the andesite around the door it kind of blends in with the andesite on these caps. So we'll at least remove that one. Yeah, we'll replace this one. Can't reach that. So we'll swap this for andesite and put these two back as cobble. And then we'll put andesite up here in the corner. Yeah, that helps a little bit. Helps it stand out there in the front. Because I do want to keep the andesite around the door. I think it looks cool. And so we'll do the same thing over here. We'll have to make sure that we don't have a texture clash. So cobble, cobble. So we'll do andesite. Maybe we'll do like andesite all there. Do I have more andesite? I do. I think we'll go one more. Cool. Cool, cool. Look out, sheep. Try mixing in some stone in the tower as well. No, the tower texture is already set. The only thing I might do is add a little cracked stone here and there. So like just on the bottoms where it might be a little bit more worn down. Well, that's the other thing too. I mean, like, depending on how many people you get together, if you find that your friends are not interested or whatever, like, you can always join the patron server if you want. There's always room for new people. And then you get to support the stream, and hopefully I'll get to do more streaming on top of everything. So there's a bunch of options out there. Don't know if that makes a big difference or not. Yeah, I'd say it does. So we'll do the same thing over here. Maybe just 2 or 3 in the corners. Just put these in my offhand, make it a lot easier. Oh, there's not a wall there. I haven't finished the build. That's funny. Just basically trying not to repeat the patterns so it doesn't look the same. I like how it kind of like has a downward slope to it. Okay, now I think we need to do the scaffolding thing. We'll start from the top. Just to make sure I have enough stuff. Big hole in the wall. Fancy new texturing technique. Yep. How to make transparent texture. Just don't do the work. Just don't do it. Everything will be the same. Andesite. And scaffolding. So we did lose a little bit of the color. We'll have to see if we can add in a little bit more of the bone block on some of the lower buildings. I don't remember exactly how much of this I was doing before. Again, just quickly doing things randomly and then worrying about tweaking it later. That. Sure. And then... Nope, not those. How do we do? Half of those went in the water. Hey, not bad for the first go. A little bit of tweaking up there. I think maybe that needs to be cobble and these need to switch. Other than that, I think we're good. I'm going to make this cobble too. So what I'm doing when I'm looking at this, I don't like corner tangents. Like these two colors are too similar and they're attaching at a corner like that. So by putting cobble there and cobble up here, but then doing that, it sort of removes that a little bit. Although maybe we can, yeah. It's not bad. I don't think anybody's gonna really notice. Okay, that is, I think, all the main parts of this build done, right? Like we've got the windows in, we've got the external. It's just the top that I wanted to touch on. I took a fly around here earlier when I dropped off the oak, and the entire thing looks so beautiful. Oh, thanks, Cosmic. I'm glad you like it. If anybody has any questions about the Patreon server, the Infinity Cove that we mentioned earlier, then just drop a note in the Discord, or if you're not already in the Discord, then check out Patreon, because you can join the Discord either with a tier 1 sub, a Prime Gaming sub, or a Discord, not a Discord, a Patreon sub. But they're all, you know, cheap. I mean, the cheapest of them being the Patreon $2 a month thing. And that will get you access to the Infinity Cove chat room so that you can at least talk to other people that are on it and kind of find out what's going on. I can't believe I missed that. Twice. Die in a fire. I would like to sleep, please. I'm playing with the microphone a little bit farther away from me today. How's the audio? I've noticed on my last stream, I was downloading and getting ready to edit some stuff, and I felt like you could hear me breathing a lot, which I know is it's a pet peeve of mine. I tried to watch a tutorial the other day. Somebody had a really cool painting tutorial, and they had the mic up their nose, and I could not do it. I know I'm not that bad, but I was like, nope, this is not happening. I cannot listen to this guy nose breathe for the entire tutorial. It was only a 10-minute tutorial. I got through 30 seconds. I was like, nope, I'm out. I am out. Soothing volume and laid back discussion. Cool, thanks, Gold Easy. Resource pack. Yeah, it's Mambience. It's not a resource pack, it's a mod. It's a fabric mod. Cosmic has the link for you there. But that's not to say that you couldn't maybe snag one. I think you need a mod in order to play ambient sounds, unless you replaced music in Minecraft with like a loop of birds. I must have created a mob trap, because that's the second friend to drop out of there. Where did I forget to light up? Probably up there. Oh, yep. There are no torches up here. I guess we could think about the inside. I also want to think about what's up here. I did throw in a ledge, and I think it looks good. We might actually want to do a little work here, just to kind of give it some texture. Maybe have a little bit more over there as well. Cool. I also want to think about what could be up here. I feel like there needs to be something. It feels very plain. I've thought about maybe adding some banners to this particular build, but I'm not really good at the micro build stuff yet. So I kind of have to think about what kind of build I would want to do. But in the meantime, we can pop up to the roof. I'm going to want to bring iron bars. Okay, first we have to empty the inventory. Bring those, bring these. Take at least that. don't need all these bricks. I guess I can just put them in here. And what is the top of that thing? I don't even remember. Dark oak slabs, I think. So with this particular thing, it has like this cool fence-like thing going on the top of it. I don't think I want to do that specifically because it's the wrong scale. But I'm wondering if we could... I kind of like the idea of turning things up here at the end, but I'm wondering if we could do that with a whole block. But then we'd have to have whole blocks along here somewhere. We can try something. I'm going to get some full blocks. Or some stairs. Both. Dark oak stairs, full blocks, andesite, and iron bars. Because we have stuff like that going on in places. And this. And what else could we do? I guess we could do like a black fence. But I feel like a black fence is going to be too... Because we have nether brick fences, which are custom, and you can't do... The only thing you can do with black stone is walls, right? There's no black stone fence. Nether brick fence. Now I've got a black nether brick texture, so it's black. And so I guess we'll bring probably a polished black stone wall just as a test. Technically we are playing modded, but it's fabric modded, so it's just for... We're just using... The map is the only real gameplay mod. Everything else is just like ambient sounds and shulker box tooltips, so just let you look inside stuff and stay organized. It doesn't really add anything to the game. This is the only thing that's a little bit beyond vanilla, but everything else is vanilla gameplay. Real True Turtle, hello, how's it going? And Zero Fox, good to see you. Sorry, I've been focused on building. I feel like I've missed some people coming in. There is a tweet out there if you want to grab a friend and invite them on into the chat. It's Joel Duggan on Twitter. And what did you want to know, Gappy, the Twitch guy? You can always ask a question. Whether or not I answer depends on what you ask. So what I was thinking is we remove this, which will give us an opportunity to, I guess, we could do this, and then that, and then iron bars. I don't know if I'm going to like this, but we'll see. But then here, we could actually do back-to-back stairs. Instead of slabs. I guess we'll have to do something temporary in there, won't we? Don't know what that's going to look like. I kind of like that. I think maybe we don't do a double. I think maybe we just do the one. And then we could maybe periodically put a couple of things. I don't think I like the bump part to it, but we'll try a different technique on the other side here. Something that's nice about having all these symmetrical builds is that we can just basically come in here. Actually, what does it look like? What would this look like with a wall on top of it? They usually look kind of dumb. But from the ground, it might not matter. And this is the middle. So I'd probably want to do this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course it would be even. That's annoying. Because I'd like to do something else here. Oh, right, does that. Does not connect in the nicest of ways, does it? Obsidian Clad Fox, hello. I recognize you. You just joined both of the Discords. Thanks again for that. It's super kind of you to support the stuff that I'm doing. I feel like I missed... Somebody was going to ask me a question, but I feel like the chat has scrolled by. If you did, feel free to ask it again. Watching the stream to avoid the horrors of the real world at the moment. I am also streaming to avoid adulting. So there's that. Great minds think alike. Gabby the Twitch guy, Cosmic says, once a week, the podcast released every Monday. Sometimes there are breaks for things like Christmas, New Year, although there wasn't one at the end of last year. So they were asking about the frequency of the podcasts. The goal is to record and publish the Spawn Chunks every Monday, and the Citadel Cafe is recorded every Wednesday-ish and published every Thursday-ish. Mainly because sometimes my co-hosts... I have 4 different co-hosts on the Citadel Cafe, and so their work schedules, because they're not all self-employed, like Pix and I are self-employed, so we can absolutely make the time every Monday. Whoa, do we like this? Do we like this thing? I don't know if I think I maybe just don't like the extra andesite wall stuff. Hey, there's McFly. Yeah, I don't like that. I think I do like just a straight up thing, I think. I think I like the double. That's annoying. Oh, maybe we can push it back. Maybe that's the thing to do. I like the double wall, but maybe we'll do the double wall here. Or just put the wall there in general. And that has something in front of it. So technically we could also move this and put a regular plank in there. And maybe what we do here is... No. Oh, didn't mean to fall down. Do a stair here and then take the rest of this up to full height. So then this could all be... That goes there. Let's see what this looks like. We might end up redoing this again. We'll see. And if we did that, and we did every second one... No, that's not what I want. No. Oh, I didn't bring any fences. No idea if this is going to look good. You have a Discord? Yes, I do. You can get access via patreon.com/JoelDuggan with a Twitch Prime sub or a Twitch tier 1 sub. I kind of like that. I like keeping the thing on the end, I think. Oh, come on. I think we might be okay without the middle andesite wall. I think it'd be nicer to just have it be a straight up iron bar. Do we like this change, chat? Gives a little bit extra something. I just don't want it to look too fancy. It's better from down here. It looks less important from down here. Looks a little bit funky there. Huh? Inspired by, you know. Cool. I think we leave it like that. I probably have some stuff on the inside that needs tidying. Decently better. I guess I'll take that as a compliment. And, oh yeah, I need to get up here. Get rid of that and that. Not that it matters, except for in my brain. Cool. So now the only thing left to do on this particular thing is the windows on the wood part. So those are pretty plain right now. I feel like we have to do some sort of outside texture on them, like that. I don't think I want to do any kind of dormer on them because they're so simple. Like these are good for a big window, but I think this is going to be a very small window. We could also maybe get away with just a trapdoor. So if we go over here, I've got some other windows elsewhere in the realm I want to take a look at. Time for a break. Yes, indeed, it is. I'm going to try to finish up these windows first. So we've got these ones, which I quite like, just having like a little bit of a indication below and then a trapdoor above. I think that works. We didn't do anything over there. Same thing there, and then there's another one on the lower side here, which is just stairs. Anagram, hello. Oh, I was trying to read chat and fly. Not recommended. See, I don't think I want to do anything too fancy up here. I don't think I want to change that. So I think really we're just down to either this or the other side. We'll do just the top one. It does feel pretty plain on the sides when you do that. It does feel pretty plain on the sides. I think we were talking about maybe putting some fences or something, or maybe like a ledge. But I don't think I want to get into... Like I was thinking about maybe stuff like this. You know, fence gates and fence posts and stuff. Something like this. down the outside would probably work. But then you run into what do you put it onto, right? Like you have to end up putting it on something. I guess we could put slabs on those two. That might look okay. Let's take a look at the front, see what that looks like. It definitely needs something on the side. It definitely needs something along the side there. All right, I'm going to try one thing after the break, and then we'll decide. So if you're new to the channel, I take a break about once an hour. Usually I reheat my coffee, take a stretch. You should do the same. Grab some snacks if you still have any holiday cookies, whatever, kicking around the house. We'll be back in about 5 or 6 minutes. Okay, now, first carrots. And then the final touches. And I think I'm going to try slabs. And fences. Looks like we'll need more. More of the slabs. And more of the fences too. Sticks. So what I'm thinking is... Oh, I didn't bring any fence gates with me, did I? We might not need them. But what I was thinking what might look good is just a simple ledge here. And then fences to there. And we may not go... This might be too much. I was trying to think about like what I did over there. And maybe the thing is going to be to use stairs. We'll see. Really can't see it, can you? Hides a lot of the barrels, which I'm not thrilled about. And it's very long. Maybe we have to go up with the slabs, but if we take the slabs up, then it's going to hide the window. Sorry, we'll try that on the other side. Hello, monochromatic unicorn. I had to take a second and read your name. I was like, it's a long name. Hold on. So we'll do this, and we'll do this over here. Oh, I can't. Hold on. No. Oh. Just got up here. Oh, it's because there's a roof there. That'll do it. Hold on. Haha. And then same thing here. I think 3 might be a better length. Plus, I like the idea of not hiding the barrels. The barrels are such a unique thing. I've not seen many people do that before. So it looks good, but it looks funny without anything across the top of it. So we might have to put a fence gate in there. But I like that better. And we don't lose as much of the window height as I thought we would. Just now wondering if we should do stairs, like over there. Fence gates. Tiny Albert, good to see you. Welcome on in. Sorry, I've learned my lesson today already by reading and flying. No death happened, but I definitely bashed my face off a tower. So let's remove this temporarily. Fence gate. There. What do these look like if we have fence gates there? They don't connect. Oh, we can't put a trapdoor there. And then here, what if instead of slabs, it was stairs? It's the great thing about having two builds. Again, I know I've mentioned this a couple times, but when you're building and iterating, especially in survival, it's nice to kind of like tweak one side, see what you like, tweak the other side, see what you don't like. So obviously, fence gates on the edge there are no good because the fences don't connect. But I think that works. I'm actually kind of wondering what it would look like without the trapdoor. Or if the trapdoor was just above everything. Oh, I didn't really look at the stairs. Stairs versus slabs. I think I like the stairs better because the slabs look like they're being hung, whereas the stairs look like they're supporting. Thanks, Kitty Fishy. Also, great username. I guess the opposite would be Fishy Kitty. Kitty Fisty. Sorry, Kitty Fisty. What's the fine for distracted flying in the province, Joel? Oh, actually, I don't know. There is, I mean, the province does have fines for texting and driving. I don't know what it is because I don't do it, obviously, because I'm smart. Oh, that did not go as planned. All right, so we like the stairs. I want to remove this. And instead of having that there, what if this was just here? Like that. I wonder if this is all we need. It does need some sort of cap, doesn't it? Actually, no, I think we'd be okay. So this needs a fence gate. Right. It has to move. Hold on. Scaffolding. Actually, you know what? Let's just use dirt. Because scaffolding can't be placed on stairs, which is annoying. That goes there. Fence gate, I guess, could go there. What if we put... I don't think that's going to look good, but we'll see. Versus... that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the straight across. It's not the best. I guess we could do a little slab roof on it. I don't know if we've done that or anywhere else. Let's take a look at the other tower here. First username was Kit Fisto from Star Wars, but it made it different. Maybe not a good idea. Oh, I see. Yeah, something like that maybe. Or even just... So what I'm thinking is we have to... Whoop! What if we get rid of these and put slabs here? And then put, oh, we have this little thing though. Not a big fan of that. Which you won't be able to see if I hide it like this. Someone giving Kit some love, that's a rarity. Yeah, that's true. So that looks like a little bit too much, I think. This is actually getting kind of frustrating, you know? I don't have enough stairs on me. Darn it. Alright, let's try one more thing with the stairs. So we'll get rid of this temporarily. And then we can do upside down stair. This is about the limit of my repertoire. That feels a little bit too much as well. Yeah, I think Kitty Fisty, I agree. I think Kit Fisto was a cool character. They explored him more in Clone Wars, I think. Far less annoying than Jar Jar. Yep. All right, let's get rid of this trapdoor. Just to see if this works. I think that might be the easiest way to go. Just the 3 slabs. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's probably our best bet. I do really like the simplicity of this. I just can't achieve it on the scale of Minecraft without it looking kind of wonky. Definitely some benefits to doing like even numbered builds where you can do a 2 wide window and then do back-to-back stairs at the top of it so that it's got like a nice little peak. I will eventually try that. And I don't think we want a I don't think we want trapdoor, but we'll try it. We'll try it and see what that looks like. Last thing. So there's that, which I think might break up the log pattern a little bit. Whoa, hey. Yep. Definitely an intruder. Alright. Has everybody listened to the latest Spawn Chunks? We recorded a new one on Monday. So that's been out for a couple days now. You know what? I'm just going to break this so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to do that. Alright, done. No longer messing with that. So the other thing I wanted to try very quickly is putting some banners up. We obviously have some dark spots in here. And I thought it would be cool if we had some sort of banner thing here. I don't want it to be too tall, like maybe about that tall. And what I'm thinking is that we could use like a solid, I feel like maybe dark oak would be the best thing. So like definitely get some dark oak fences. Oh, those are not dark oak fences. We need, put those back, put that back. It's either gonna be dark oak or spruce. And I'll need those. I don't need sticks. And banners, have to remember. Six wool. I guess we'll just do white for now. Because the town doesn't really have any specific sort of color going on yet. So just as a placeholder. I think we'll need 4 banners. Yeah, we'll start off with 4. Thinking of giving the banner a pattern at a later point? Yeah, no, if I can come up with a way to like create a name, like I'd love to have a banner that looks like it represents maybe rivers or something. Like I want to name the town something that illuminates the fact that it's a riverside town. Like maybe Riverside is the name. I don't know. That's a little bit on the nose. But what I was thinking was that we could use something like this here in the middle with maybe like something like this. I don't remember how high I wanted it. Maybe I'll just check with the scaffolding. So about the height of the scaffolding, maybe one more. Which means another one of these. And then maybe this. But then also switching back. And, oh, did I put the iron bars away? No, I didn't. So it's 1, 2 fences, and then a post. So go one of these. I think maybe we'll just do 1 fence. And then the banners. No. Of course. Doesn't really look like a flag, you know? Something I wish we had better things of. And I might even look for a mod for flags, just for that final touch, you know? That looks dumb. That looks super dumb. So first thing, it definitely does not need andesite down there. It probably needs to be logs. I think the dark oak is a bit much. I think we should do it with spruce instead. Looks like a rocket. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, it does not. It's so funny how Minecraft leans really hard into the medieval stuff, but then the moment you get into this kind of a thing, it falls apart immediately. So I've got that. I also just need to maybe look up banner designs and flag designs. I don't like it when people, I think big blocks of wool look dumb. I'm not a fan. So we'd have to figure out what else we can do. Alternatively, we can, instead of going around the side, we could have it be something like a fence gate. Olra 13454 subscribe with Prime. Thanks so much for supporting the stream. Be sure to connect your Discord and your Twitch, and that way you can find your way into the Discord and chat about stuff like this all week long. Thanks so much, Obsidian. I'm really glad that you like it. Longtime listener of the Spawn Chunks, just saw you on and thought I would check it out. Oh, thanks, Olra. I'm glad that you like the Spawn Chunks too. Check out the Citadel Cafe. It's also free podcast. Fun to listen to while you're mining and stuff. Yeah, wall blocks or just anything that make like a ribbon-like texture. Like, there's not enough thin things in Minecraft that really make it work well. The closest you could come would be like glass panes, but then you can see through them, so that doesn't really work either. Well, at the very least, I could go off-center with it, and instead of using banners, we could just do a torch thing. Like a lantern thing, we could do that. That's probably doable. So we'd need fence gates, probably some stone walls and andesite walls. Those, that should be enough. So instead of this here, what we'll do is, do I want it on this side? Yeah, let's do here. Get rid of this. Thankfully, that's easy to do. And then go up into fences. Actually, then maybe one more. Didn't bring any cobble walls. I am getting sick and tired of going up and down. Nope. Okay, let's make this easier on ourselves and just use scaffolding. So cobble wall there, probably fence here, and then I think you have to use a fence again. To do the lantern. But maybe we want to do something with these as well. And then I guess there. Don't know if we need one of these, but we'll do this anyway. Good, bad, ugly, who knows? So the stone structure, I think, is what's making me second guess it. I think maybe it has to be wood to look feasible. So I think we'll do maybe one more log, and then the rest will be fences. Casey K. Kubely? Listening to the Spawn Chunks for a long time, and I thought I would check out your kingdom today. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you. Thanks for listening to the Spawn Chunks. I'm glad you like the podcast. Pix and I have a great time making it. It's been a great partnership, and I mean, obviously, Pix is a friend, but it's been super fun. I was just kind of reflecting over 2020, and also doing, like, you know, finances, and as one does when you run your home business, and podcasting for the longest time, podcasting for the bulk of 2020 has been paying my rent. Between the Citadel Cafe and Spawn Chunks, it's been amazing, and I cannot thank everyone enough that has participated and supported. Even just listening, you know, doesn't have to be financial. Just those ear holes really make a big difference. Bumps us up the charts. The Spawn Chunks is the it's in the top 30 regularly under leisure podcasts in video games. In leisure podcasts, we're in the top 200. I think we're like 134, but in video games specifically, we're in the top 30 usually. I think I like it going that way. It could go the other way too. I mean, really, it could go in either direction, but I kind of wonder whether the lamp should be a little bit higher, but I did something very similar back in Dartmouth Meadows, but I think that's just enough. I like that you can just see the thicker stump. So we'll call that done. Now, the only thing I can think of to noodle around with here on the next little bit is just the insides, because obviously we've done nothing in here. And obviously we'd need a floor here, but also a staircase going down to that section. I don't think I want windows in the big walls. Maybe arrow slits. This is fine. I just think we probably need another floor up here, which is more than likely going to be on the next floor. So the floor would be there. Even then, you wouldn't be able to see out the windows. So if I like the idea of coming upstairs and like going up this way or going down that way. That would make a lot of sense, right? Like stairs probably going along here. Like that, right? Get you up to a landing here. I probably would not make them singles. We'd probably have them be doubles. Yeah. So we'd have to figure out how to do this reliably. This would want to be here. And then the next staircase, I guess, would be like... Where would we have to get to? We'd have to get to that level. Oh, wait. These are just going to be high windows, because this is going to be the floor level, I think. We'll just leave these as like high, inaccessible windows, light windows. These are the windows that you want people to be able to look out of, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that means this is the floor. That's a little bit easier, because that's basically just this. But I don't want it to start by the window, so let's do... here. Like that. Yeah, I like that. Little 2x2 landing, 2x2 landing. And then we'll do the same thing, I guess, over here. How many steps is that? 1, 2, 3, and then the next roof. So this is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So we can just do this. And a little 2x2. That sorts that out. And then same thing over here, except for we'll do something different here. And obviously this is all going to change. I'm just doing it in cobblestone for fun, because I like doing things twice. Kidding, I have no idea why I'm doing this now. But that brings us down to, oh no. This is the right floor here. And then this would have to come down, I guess, to this floor. Yeah, just spirals around and goes all the way up. Makes sense. And if we wanted to, we could create some sort of like, I like this like structure. Maybe we have to have some beams go across here to have it make sense. We did that, I think, in one of those other buildings. This feels a little bit precarious. Maybe this is more of an actual floor and the staircase is actually here. Just for something different. That feels a little bit better. Yeah, all right. Cool. Don't need you anymore. So that's a decent plan inside. Obviously, this is going to take a little bit more work. Measure twice, cut once. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I do like the idea of having like open beams, but I don't want to raise the floor anymore. We could have a, well, this works out so nicely. We could raise the floor, I guess, from here over. That would be fine. And plus, these won't look so so slim when you've got like slab floors instead, because we can do a combination. I mean, we can do more texture if we have full block floors. So there is that. For some reason, I can't build stairs without actual stair blocks anymore. It drives me nuts when I can't easily ascend and descend. Oh, these are not permanent. We're going to be using stairs. Like, don't get me wrong. We will absolutely fill these in. Although I'm just realizing now that they work nicely as blocks, but they will not work nicely as stairs, because we're going to end up with less room than I want. Right. So This would have to be slabs, I guess. Basically, I wanted to have like a nice 2-wide approach, but I can't do that. And still have them be stairs, because then these will not be right. Yeah, I find if I do stairs right away too, I end up messing with them too much. I agree, Skull Daisy. It's the same idea. If I go for the complicated blocks, I tend to have to redo stuff. Although the one thing about this is I'm thinking about putting stairs, but really what I'm putting stairs on top of these, which is not great. I guess we could do something like this. I do have stairs on me. Could do this. Or this could just be up like that. I just don't like the stairs being that close to the window, so maybe we do slabs here. I don't have any slabs. That might work. That might work. So then we can do something like this. Followed by... We just tend to use spruce inside here, no matter what, because it's the most flexible texture-wise. And then if we wanted to, we can come across here. Trying to make it look like it's holding something up. The only problem, of course, is like doing slabs like this. There's not a lot we can do texture-wise afterwards. That looks cool, though. Might be able to fit in, like... I don't think I have any stripped. Maybe a fence. Or a stair. Kind of like the stair. Oh. Can we not? Oh, it's the trapdoor. Get caught on the trapdoor. Actually, that's not bad. That or a slab. Which one? Skull Daisy, the slab or the stairs? I'm running out of trapdoors. I would probably change this to be one of these all over ones. And I think I would just leave this open. Maybe that bit of a railing just so that it doesn't feel like you're on the precipice. Now in here, this is all hidden. But I think we would probably want to do something. Probably that, and then maybe spruce along the bottom, make it more interesting. Or actually these maybe. No, jives too much with the floor. I think stripped spruce will work better. This is the easy part. Like once you have the outside design, it kind of influences the inside when you don't have too thick walls. I need more spruce, more trapdoors. I did not inflate the elytra at that point. Like the slab better. Could even do slab trapdoor, slab trap. Oh, okay. We need more of these. We need and then that should be it. See if I can get this wrapped up here. Because this whole thing is going to spiral down. Like we'll have to carry this design downward. So I was thinking like maybe this. And if we needed to break it up a bit, we could just do that and then have I wonder if it'd just be better to have straight planks across the bottom. Did I guess I got those back. I mean, not like anyone's going to be in here. I did bring stairs, so I think what we can do is certainly do this bit. Just to smooth that out just a little bit. I'm not going to do the ones on the end. I think the ones on the end will just have to stay straight blocks, but that's fine. That's that. This one will be tricky. Nope. Oh, can't get that one. Not to be shamelessly promoting the Patreon server Infinity Cove here, but how's the data pack with the stonecutter recipes for trapdoors going to be that you mentioned you might be putting on the Patreon server Infinity Cove? Yes, if you guys want that, that's no problem, because it doesn't affect vanilla gameplay, because you can still do all the vanilla recipes. So if people don't like the extra, you know, the extra recipe results, then you can always just use the regular stuff. But yes, once that's done, I can absolutely get that. I don't think they're going to have railings in here. I think it's going to be pretty basic. I think I kind of like the idea of... Do I want to do stairs underneath here? Or do I want to just slab it? No, that does not look good. That's a full block. This is that. Skull Daisy said he liked the slab better. Yeah, I think I do too. Just wondering technically if we should put another one across to the other side. Sure. I feel like I like this better than spruce. Let's try it with stripped spruce just in case. I think the problem with this is that it's going to look too much like everything else. Yeah, not enough contrast with the other logs. So that's good. I'm not terribly worried about the lack of texture within 9 blocks because we've got this going on, so this feels okay. We just want to do something across the middle here, and I think I want it to be... I guess we could do these. Feels like it needs to be... I wonder. That's too dark. So that will rule out dark oak as well. Yeah, I think we're right in the spruce, the regular oak category, which means I'm gonna need more of these, I think. Because that will create an unfortunate spawning space up here. We will solve that with slabs. Down we go. This is better than scaffolding. I would much rather run up and down a spiral staircase than deal with scaffolding all the time. Why is there a log in the staircase next to the trapdoor and the pillar? I mean, why is there a log in the staircase? I don't understand the question. For texture? What was I looking for? More slabs. We're running low on spruce here. Could have sworn we had more. Oh, here we go. It's hard with context. Like, the stream is sometimes behind for people, so like, if you're saying why is there a thing there, then like I need to know what you're talking about in order to answer the question. bricks either. So I need more slabs. Nope, that's not it. And let's just take this with us in case we need it. On the floor for the landing? Yeah, no, because we can't put those everywhere, it's just kind of nice to put like a little bit of texture right here. So we'll do slabs. So this is for nothing else other than making sure we don't have zombies spawning in the roof. Do the same thing over there. Oh, I knew I was going to run out of something. I'd put it lower, but I think you'd end up seeing too much of it. It does look a little bit funky. So I need oak. We can do more texture work on the bottom floor, which is what more people would more than likely see. So for example, like down here, we can just totally put in a straight up floor. And actually, maybe I shouldn't be too hasty in that this might not be a ground floor, like there might be a step up in here. Oh no, this has to be, right, that has to be there. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Maybe this will be slabs. We'll have to think about that bottom floor. Okay, now I'm getting dizzy. I forgot barrels. Darn it. Back down we go. I do have them. And which way do we want to put it? This way, I guess. That did not do what it was supposed to. Forgot chains. I always forget something. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 8. Yeah, we're gonna need a chain on that for sure. And these feel pretty plain inside, but again, not really a lot going on. So I don't know whether to do... I don't think we're going to do stone floors. I think they're all going to be wood floors. Because that gives us a nice variety with the stone walls. This might be a stone floor here, running out into the wall. We could get away with a stone structure here, I think. And then it has to be wood going the rest of the way. And that would actually work out well, because then we could do something here where these are actually replaced. Instead of being inset. Not sure about the bottom, and this is bugging me right here. There might even be a building here. I have to think about that too. 2 hours, just FYI. Not sure what you like for time today, so not sure if break or no break. Yeah, I am debating. I came all the way back down here and I had this on me. Debating what to do here. What else did I need? Chains. Oh, we need more than that. What's the recipe for chains? Ingot and nuggets. Let's just do that and be done with it for now. Uh, 6 o'clock. Yeah, I'm just going to keep playing for a few more minutes and then I'm going to have to go. Unfortunately. Well, I mean, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, I have a podcast to record tonight and it records at 8 and I still have to grab dinner in between now and then. So that's the plan there. Yeah, so like if we did this, then we could tie that to here with slabs. And then have this be actual, maybe like stone and bricks or something. And just maybe put in the odd regular stone. And that way these could be stone stairs. Because I feel like this structure would be a little bit sturdier. And this could also be the same. Do like a 3 wide thing here. And I guess we would make those stone as well. And probably actually place stone stairs on these. So that would make this just a little bit wider and tie it in nicely with that. I just need to go get those. And then I guess over here we could do some sort of storage, put barrels or something. Use all the iron chains for life, says Cricket. Also, hi Cricket. Good to see you. I think we're going to go with 2. Because that way we won't be able to see it. It doesn't bonk us in the head. But then from the outside, it's not going to be something that you really see a lot of. If it was too high, you'd be able to see it from down here. But I think we're good. Oh, I still got dirt up there, I just saw. I'm going to let the sun go down because I want to see what this looks like at night. Now that we're sorting out some of the lights inside. 7 and 6. Darn it. That's annoying. I have to put some sort of like light in the corner. A table or something. Again, this place is not meant to be lit functionally. It's meant to be lit aesthetically, although that is like no lights. So let's not do that. Maybe we do one there and one there, and then not this one. A little bit more of a function. No surprises coming up the stairs. I went all the way down there and it did not get... Oh, McFly went to bed. Well, fine. Sneak a lanterns under the stairs in the corner. You could do that too. The problem is I don't want it to light the outside. Like, I don't want the outside to be lit up. Something I don't like about Minecraft lights is that they go through walls, which is annoying. I wanted stairs. First I need to empty some inventory. I don't need those, don't need those. Grab cobble, andesite. That, and I think we're good. Can you climb the stairs with the lanterns above it? I think so. I don't think you bonk your head. Oh, you can't. Thank you. Good to know. That's annoying. I think we're going to put stairs on top of these. And let's do a little, so I don't want to change any of those to andesite, so maybe we'll do a little smooth stair action here. Just two. Too much of the same. Okay, so that takes care of that. Just need to get rid of these things. And I guess for now we'll do this. And then we'll worry about this when I figure out what's going to happen down here. That's probably going to be filled in. We want this to be a landing here. And then we want this to be the same. punch out a couple here. Then we'll just double this up. And I guess actually remove this and just replace it like that. Imagine using water wheels to power machines in Minecraft. Oh man, I'd love to have more mechanics like that. Yeah, well that's like, did you see, Fazu, have you seen the wheat mill that we have? Why am I trying to sleep during the day? What was I looking for? I think I just needed more stone bricks, right? Oh, small stone too. Yeah, you've seen the wheat mill on the inside. There might be a few people in the chat actually. I should thank everyone. Wow, I didn't realize we had 60 viewers on a Wednesday. That's amazing. Thanks for coming by. But what Fazu was talking about is the wheat mill over here. So we've got this water wheel, and I've made pretend. Let's make believe. But this water wheel does have an axle that goes into the building. And if we go downstairs, it actually comes through at the exact spot you'd think it was, ignoring the shiny redstone sparkles. And it sort of kind of maybe looks like a wheel that would grind wheat into, not pulp, what's it called? It would be not grain. There's a difference. There's steps to it. I can't remember which is which, but it goes from wheat to something and then grain and then flour. I can't remember the stages, but yeah, Skull Daisy, you probably know. But yeah, so this is it here. And I would love if we had those kind of mechanics, those kind of like gears and physics. There's mods that'll do it. There's mods that'll do it for sure. How is Minecraft going to determine whether there's wheat in the mill or not? Well, I mean, that's all. It would all be items and stuff. I just like the idea of something turning. I would love if they could add rotation to Minecraft. It's probably too much for the coding because of the way that blocks are oriented, but just a little bit too much would be my guess. All right, so this is all good. I'm not worried about any of this. This is all good. This, I think, is going to be a wood floor. And then down here, stone. I like it. We just have to figure out, once we get the roof done, is we can figure out where we're going to hang a lantern. This is good. This might actually end up being a little bit thicker. I think. I have to check my other walls. I think they're maybe only too thick. Yeah, on straightaways, they're only too wide. That's fine. Okay. They're just a little bit thicker here. And then they get 3 when you go on a, like when you cross over, there's like a 2, 1 or 2 thick places. Yeah, okay. Let's take a walk along this, see if it fits. Yeah, that doesn't feel treacherous or anything like that. I mean, this feels a little bit, but we could maybe bump this all out by 1. Right to there. But I want to wait. We'll work on the tower when we do that. We'll tie it all together. Do the tower first, and then we'll see if it needs tweaking. That said, the only thing I think that's left for me to kind of like plan out today is just this basement floor, which is probably not going to be a door here. It's probably going to be like another building. Because as cool as this looks, there needs to be something in this space right here. Right? Like it's It looks great, but it looks like you can't access anything. And it doesn't have to be big, but I feel like we're going to need something right here, which means the roof is probably going to slope down with the gable facing this way. I don't think it's going to be super tall. Don't think I have time to get into it right now. But this would more than likely be the ground floor of whatever building we put here. So just think like probably cobblestone. I feel like I should maybe start keeping my lanterns in the iron box instead. Chains and lanterns in two different places feels a little bit strange. So yeah, like maybe this would be... Yeah, not that big. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try 5. That feels about right. I think maybe yes, but maybe not that wide. I think maybe it just has to get knocked back. Oh, we're not going to sleep, are we? What happened? Does he just suck that much? Maybe there was another skeleton? That was weird. Yeah, so I think maybe this will just be back here. Oops, that is not the right block. What I should be doing is making this stuff out of like netherrack or something because it's... Yeah, that's better. And I think we'll keep it a little asymmetrical because I like that kind of juxtaposition, although that means that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, did we do an even build over here? Thought we did at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we may want to dial that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we didn't. Maybe the front one is? Don't remember. It's been so long since I've built these things. No, these are all centered on one block. It needs to be taller too. And if we make it thinner, then it would look taller. I love how fast you can do this kind of stuff at endgame. It takes so long to do this kind of thing in early game. Yeah, I'm liking that better. We'll just have to make sure that the roof does not go up too close to that. Keep it pretty slick. That is the middle, right? Yes. Yeah, so there probably would be like a door here, would be my guess. And I think maybe this is where we could get those bones in there. You know? Bones or maybe even mushroom block. Or maybe the vertical dark oak. Something. And probably windows here. Guess we'll go dark oak. And we will grab these and just quickly put a gable on this just to kind of see where we're standing. Probably here. And then it would be 2, 2. Yeah, okay, I think that'll work. No coincidence. Alistair logs in and Cosmic Dancer logs out. Oh, that's not at all what I wanted to do. Let's just put that there. We'll do this and then that. And then, oh, no. Upside down stair with a slab. So that does not quite come up to the top, which is good. Just do the same thing over here. What did I do? Right. This and then stairs. Never thought to put more barrels in roofs. You could totally do that for texture. And then more slabs would be here. Forget about these. That might be too tall. It's nice and small. Like when you look at the size of like these buildings, you know, attached to the tower, this is a nice little just boop, you know, small size. I just don't know if I've made it too tall. Hope it's an umbrella for Cosmic. Nice Fallout Critter. Well played. I see what you did there. A parasol, as it were. I think that's okay. I could make it lower if I had just a straight gable on it, which we might try. We could try it with a lower gable, because it's just going to be wasted space. We're not going to have time to actually do anything in there. My mini feed for Streamlabs is not updating. And I'm not seeing notifications on screen either. That's weird. I'm hearing sounds, but everything has stopped working. Somebody followed, and I think somebody hosted? Cosmic, if you saw what happened, could you let me know? Because I don't see it on screen. It was me, I follow, and I hosted, says 9AV7811. Well, thank you very much. Thanks for filling me in. I think that is about where I have to wrap this up, because I got to go give myself a break here. But you can see the plan for the entrance, and this will determine how we handle the inside. So you go in here, and this probably will be this level with maybe a step down in the corner. I don't know. This is unfortunate. We did not think about this very well. That, or it'll be a step down. Like maybe we step down into this place. That could be it too. That would feel strange, but it is the basement floor. We'll have to see how that feels. We might want to just go down to the bottom here. It makes sense if we did that. And then we could do like potentially slabs all along here. Right? Which feels kind of cool. Although, I don't know. Unsure. Did not think this height difference through. So we'll have to come back to that when I have more brain power. But if you've enjoyed this, please leave a follow before you take off. And if you're just arriving, don't worry, there's a whole VOD. You can go watch a full 2.5 hours of us finishing off the top of this. I'm quite happy with the way this has turned out. We added a little lantern there. We finished the windows, and we added this iron bar work to the top of the roof. We did some texturing. We changed the top floor here from bone block to stone block. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. And then we added some texture with the cracks and things like that. Brought in some cracks down along the bottom. We haven't textured this part yet by design. I just haven't gotten that far. And now we're just thinking about adding this part on the side. However, we also did quite a lot of work on the inside. This took more time than I thought to lay out the stairs. And also the top floor, it changes to wood. Nothing in it yet. I just like having the floors structured. And then of course the exit out here onto the curtain wall, which of course is going to come in handy. So it's come together. Like I said, we haven't really thought about this bottom floor, but that's sort of part of the fun of doing this kind of fly by the seat of your pants building, is that you get yourself into these little thought-provoking corners that you have to get yourself out of, which I can find quite fun. I am, however, going to sleep when this thing goes away, so I don't get attacked while I'm talking to you folks about where you can go to support the stream. If you've enjoyed this and you want to see more weekday streams, check out patreon.com/JoelDuggan. It's the easiest way to support the stream. It's very affordable. I know that people are maybe tightening their belts in the new year after Christmas. For less than the price of 1 cup of coffee a month, you can support the stream and join the Discord. If you prefer Twitch, then you can use a tier 1 or a Prime Gaming sub. They'll get you access to the same Discord, so it's all overlapping. And then, of course, you get the emotes and things like that on Twitch, should that be the way that you want to do it. But that's going to be it for me, folks. We're going to try to pass you on to somebody else playing Minecraft, so don't go anywhere. When we come back, next time we'll probably work on this. And who knows? Other things need to be built between here and there, because we have to fill this in. So we'll see what happens. Check out the Spawn Chunks. Brand new episode came out Monday. Recording the Citadel Cafe tonight. Everything is at joelduggan.com. It's very, very easy to find me. And I will talk to y'all soon. Cheers. Bye for now. That Alistair's online. We're going to raid Alistair. Sorry, I didn't see him come on. Raid Alistair McFly. So stick around, folks. You'll be on the same server. Alistair is playing on the Citadel. One of my server mates. Everybody pile in. I know we had 50 or 60 people. You're going to enjoy Alistair. He's doing some really fun stuff. And I will see you next time.